Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another MAMJ Let's Play of Last Word. When we left off, we met the actual host of the party, and we've been kind of ordered to search about this special word. I don't know how this is all going to work, but let's gossip and see what we can find out. Private Prattle wasn't the only soldier acting strange after dealing with the professor. Others have gone AWOL too, and there have certainly been unprofessional behaviors.
Oh.
Okay. What exactly did the professor have to talk about in there? Gossip? Don't you think you should share it with us? I wish I could, but I really can't. Because... oh, we got all the topics though. That's good. Okay, so let's go see if we can find Seymour. Such lovely music though, isn't it?
Ooh.
Can we chatter with you? I'm a bit perturbed right now. Oh ho! Okay. My wine tasting just unlocked though. This is about the wine, isn't it? Of course, what else could it be? Miss Prattles can fly off the handle and throw anything she likes, but spare the poor, innocent wine. That Opal Carlin was by far the best bottle on the estate. I was looking forward to pouring a glass and sitting by the fire with Mr. McCall. Now I'll have to settle for a snow wine or some other Blanc. Don't get me wrong, they're all delightful, but still. I'm sorry. Hey, Seymour, where are you going? Come back, we need to talk. Find it interesting that I can move a conversation forward by being slightly disruptive. It's such a nuanced effect. Indeed, but the real purpose of being disruptive is to gain power. If you can jar a person with something overly disruptive, you get a lot of it. I wonder how the professor is able to accomplish these intricacies with metal and rubber. Do the hands help? They might. I think having human features is part of what makes a machine effective, although I can't be sure. I'm no inventor.
Hey.
Oh, yes, and if you notice, the features that the mouth lacks are all receptive features. No ears, no eyes. Very true. Okay, I need to talk with you about other stuff, though. Let's start from the beginning. The hidden word. You want to know if Mother held on to anything? What a vague question. I can't say I ever paid enough attention. Maybe some of her guests would know better. She hosted the McCalls from time to time. Bet Holden was a bit more vigilant.
Oh.
Mrs. Seymour owned quite a few things, but my eyes have been going bad for years. Everyone is a blur, like a colored silhouette. Oh really? That's what I see too. But I do say Mr. McCall is young yet. His eyes and mind are sharp as claws. Oh ho! Everybody wants me to talk to Mr. McCall.
No.
You want to know if Miss Seymour had any particular objects she held close? That's a rather odd topic. Well, talk to me about something else then. I acted quite the fool back there. You did. Okay, I can't talk to you about that. Never mind then. Okay, Mr. McCall. Do you have a lock above your head? You don't, but what's over there? Now that you mention it, I recall bumping into Mrs. Seymour several times and noticing that she wore the same set of jewelry. As a gentleman, I made a point not to expose that I realized she wore the same accessories over and over. I'm trying hard to be proper. Who doesn't? I wear the same watch day in and day out. However, also as a gentleman, I can't really recall what the accessories were. Classic male problem, eh, Miss Gossip? Haha. Dang it! What's this? This is an awkward statue. It's a stone mouth that says Seymour House at the bottom. Okay. So I need to figure out what else I can do about that. Hello, General.
Oh.
So you say Miss Seymour had tacky jewelry. This is about the most meaningless conversation I've ever engaged in. If you want to obsess over knickknacks, do so with Prattle. She seems to be an expert in the trivial. Okay, will do. I'll talk to her before I talk to Seymour. Where'd she go? She's still in the wine area? Of course she is. Where else would she be? Miss Seymour was often slathered in tacky jewelry. It's hard not to notice her tasteless tastes. You and your words are just amazing. She often gloated about her husband bringing home some of her favorite pieces, her necklace and bracelets in particular. Her husband, you see, has been deceased for many years, but he was once a general in the St. Loudon forces. He was a historian. I find it odd that he would bring her jewelry from work. But I suppose that's why it was so awfully tacky. My husband brings me jewelry as well, and even though he works for the military, you can plainly see he buys only the best. Also, he's still alive. Ouch! Which places me ahead of Mrs. Seymour in every regard. You need to calm it down just a bit. My husband is one of those top linguists in the St. Lauden Forces. I know this without ever having seen him in action. The way of the Prattle name is through the military. My hubby would never forsake his honor by not doing his very best. My son, however... Oh yes, your son, he's quite special. Oh, that's right. I need more information before I can do that. Hi. Military gossip isn't my expertise. I suppose my father might know a thing or two, but he's been gone for many years. I'd have a chat with the General Sandoff if I were you, which I'm not. What? If I were you, which I'm not, just for clarity. Okay. You guys are all really weird sometimes. All the time. General, I've been told to talk to you. It's interesting that you should bring up the late General Seymour. I want to respect his image, but to tell you the truth, General Seymour was a thief, no doubt. I mean, there is some doubt, but as a historian, he had access to special artifacts. Ooh, did any of them have a special word engraved on them? The St. Lauden Forces have been unearthing history in every place we help conquer. That includes collecting and categorizing ancient pieces. General Seymour was among the few with access to those historical finds, and many disappeared during his visits. Mostly old rocks, it seems. Luckily for him, he died before charges could be pressed. I'd say he's bargaining with St. Peter now, but I'm not even Catholic. Okay, can we chatter? Or no, more gossip? General Seymour's repulsive behavior churns my guts in a way that almost makes me want to dive my fist into the nearest face. No need to worry, however, as a woman of the St. Lauden Forces, I'm specially trained to control my brutal impulses. Well, that's good, because I don't want you to punch me in the face. Oh, I need the photography thing. Okay. I could upgrade it, I guess. Because isn't it in here? Kitty cat. Meow. Nope, it's not. I can't do it yet. I have $64. What am I doing with all this money? We need some more bows, but it just costs so much. Sure, let's do that. Let's upgrade our wine tasting ability. And maybe this charisma boost. Because I'm not sure what it does, but I'm sure we can use it. Okay, cool. Well, that was so wonderful and helpful. That one's still locked. Yes! Okay. Exploring helps. Looks like a rather old edition. The Master of the Seymour house isn't listed as Seymour, and it says Master Gabriella Seymour. Her husband, Seymour's father, is General Gabe Seymour. So Gabby and Gabe? Good thing I got a respectable name. Aw, be nice. I still need to figure stuff out about this hidden word. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I need more topics. Here we go. Miss Seymour enjoyed looking her best, and let me tell you, her best was quite nice on my old eyes. Oh! General Seymour brought jewelry back home to her, eh? That's no surprise. When I was a colonel, I took many a souvenir. Everybody's stealing! I wouldn't be surprised if General Sandoff has collected some fine souvenirs herself. Oh, don't tell her that. Yes, I'm standing in your way. Is it true that General Seymour was stealing from the military museum? Are there no good men left in the military? Really? You just said that you stole stuff. I have a mind to come out of retirement just to whip these ingrates into moral shape. Yeah, you do that. You do that. Nope, can't use that one. Okay. We Boastings are amazing wine connoisseurs. If you ever stop by the estate, prepare to see the largest wine cellar of the houses. Oh, why was that? Okay, I don't know why that was a topic that I could do. Private Prattle and Professor Chatters were awfully close, they say. Before he went away AWOL, he and the professor mingled quite a bit. I feel like a lot of these are just repeating themselves, even though they give me the little dot for new information. Private Prattle always looked up to his superiors in the military. It's no surprise that the great inventor inspired him to go after his dreams. Although, what exactly were those dreams? I've known Prattle a while, and he never said he wanted to travel the world. Yet, there he is! I have to wonder if he ran off for some other reason, right? That is, other than for a woman, or am I overthinking this? There's no way to know, I guess. Over the past few years, he hasn't sent much as a single letter. He made a clean cut. Oh, I bet there's a way we could tell. The professor had a large effect on Private Prattle. The whole ordeal was reverberated through 2 houses. I have to wonder what other soldiers he affected, and what other problems have arisen from it. After all, the professor couldn't have come across his own house title by accident. True. Okay. Honestly, I don't hate Private Prattle. My mother made up her own decision, and he got swept up in it. She's always been a strong leader. I find it fascinating that she would rather lead a young man to her quarters than lead her family back into success, though. In any case, don't blame Prattle, even if I don't really care to think of him.
Oh.
The young private Phalo Prattle was a large source of gossip a few years ago, back when he had first eloped with Miss Seymour. Naturally, other matters have taken the spotlight. The scandal between them had melted away, that is, until tonight. It's a marvel how the past never truly disappears. It haunts us, good or bad, and carries with it a new weight, even after so long a time. Alright, we're getting somewhere now. Oh, dear Phalo, I truly hope you're happy. Can we unlock it now? We can! Yes! Okay. Attacking the mouth was a very bold move. I don't know if I would have thought to do it. Violence is a tremendous taboo for the Prattle House. Not for our enlisted and commissioned Prattles, but for those of us who respect civility. The professor's machine deserves to be melted into copper coins, but I shouldn't have been the one to attempt its destruction. I feel horribly unladylike. You'll be okay. You'll deal with it. You're level 15. I'm still pretty weak. I can't really battle anybody else. Let's see if we can go over here yet. Nope. Nothing yet about the hidden word, huh? I need to upgrade this with someone. How's your evening coming along? I'm doing well enough. How are you faring? I'm not sure how to explain it. No, we can do that one. That's easy. Wine tasting unlocked. I enjoy drinking with Mr. Boasting, but I'm not comfortable under these circumstances. Being forced to do something, even if I enjoy the activity in question, saps the joy out of it for me. I guess that's why I became a boxer. What do you mean? My sister and I are twins in a family of paper pushers. McCall House is all about the written word, dotting I's and crossing T's. I love administration, don't get me wrong, but it's hard to enjoy a profession you're forced to practice, much like I said before. So you both became boxers? She had a real passion for it. I picked up on it later, but as you know, we rose into the ranks, and it was nice doing something without fate. When I shattered my hand, my whole life sort of returned to the way it was destined. I work in a courthouse doing paperwork like expected. I went from being a star in the ring to a typical McCall. What about your sister? If you keep up on the sport, you'll see that she's doing wonderfully. Amazing woman she is. She's living life for me right now. Alright, so we got some more information there.
Oh.
Don't need anything from you. Don't need anything from you. I need to figure out how to unlock this hidden word, though. Maybe I can talk to you about stuff.
Oh.
You're looking for something Miss Seymour owned? Odd question. I have no interest in that.
Oh.
What exactly did the professor have to talk about in there? Oh, yeah, that's right. Photography. Okay, so photography and the hidden word is what I need to get information on. But I'm going to go through my little list of topics here to see if I can talk to you about anything. I know I'm annoying you tremendously. I'm so sorry. So sorry about the fact that I'm standing right in front of you and changing topics like this. It's completely unladylike. Here we are. I may have stumbled upon an old-fashioned toilet wine in the washroom. Say what you will, but ingenuity. You already told me that. Thinking about what's best for the military, I must concede that the private's departure was negative for military publicity. On the other hand, he was hardly a great soldier. He was an aristocrat and was given allowances for it. His importance spoiled him. If we didn't live in a country where lineage and celebrity were so intertwined, I'd applaud the loss of such a weak recruit.
Oh.
Okay. Not sure what else I can really do. I'm gonna go ahead and save though. Let's see, I don't think I can look at those. Okay, so photography. Wine. Servants and soldiers aren't that different, you know. There we go. Oh, how so? We both take on a profession that requires us to be completely submissive. We have to learn how to take orders. Sorry, my voice! Duh! Servants particularly are trained to eschew any notion of getting the last word. Thus, everyone has power over us. General Sandoff seems to command quite a bit of power despite being a soldier. As soldiers gain rank, they get some privilege back, especially compared to lower ranks. Servants get no such luxury. That's the risk you take when you become a servant, I suppose. You had other options. If you insist, Miss Gossip of the Gossip House. I forgot my voice for a second there. My apologies. Alright, do I want some more? I need some more bows, more than anything. Because see, those take so much that like, it's not really going to help me too much. Where do I find more bows at? You guys are all in my way, seriously. I thought one of these was one that was still locked for me. No, you're level 15. Nope, that one's too high above me. Okay. Seymour, I don't know if there's anything I can say to you. Just gonna trap you in this corner though. Until I figure out what I need to do. I was rather uncomfortable accepting the ignoble professor's invitation, seeing as how this estate is the one I grew up on. You want to know more about the accessories father gave mother? I wish I could help. I'm a bit oblivious to those types of details. God dang it! Seymour, what did you do, man? So to think that my father was stealing from the St. Lauden... Oh, so you think that my father was stealing from the St. Lauden Military Museum? Interesting. I can't really speak for his character. He was often very busy. It was mostly me and my mother. Mother was the master of Seymour House, so father never needed to take time from his job to host the estate. But I had been living there for a while. I think there was a hidden room that father used to go to when he was home. I can hardly recall. I never went in, nor did I care to. I suppose that if father hid anything from us, it's in that concealed room. Where is this concealed room? Summerhouse Estate isn't the only estate that Seymour House owned, you know, but it's the main one with the most prestige. Luckily, my cousins own another estate north of the capital. They let me move in after Chatters took over Summerhouse. And, well, technically, all the estates belong to me now. I should take property for myself, but I don't want to step on any toes. You're just so polite, aren't you, buddy? Alright. More topics? Any other topics? Nope, I didn't want to click on that. Whoops. Alright, so there's a secret room somewhere, though. I'll drink wine. Yeah, you already told me that, too. Well, fun. Okay, I know I already looked at these, but I'm trying to see if that unlocked anything else. How in the world am I gonna find a secret room? Where's the hidden room at? Why does it have to be so hidden? Sorry, you're in my way. Please move. I didn't mean that way. Fireplace? No. Can I go in here? No, it's locked. Figures. Cat! Do you have any... Can I argue with the cat? immune. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Let's see. Ooh, okay. General Gabe Seymour. Okay, mostly known as land barons among the middle class, Seymour House owns over 84% of the landmass that makes up the island nation of St. London. In 1922, the Seymours extended their presence internationally, purchasing property around Normandy, France, and Spain. Certain areas of land previously lost to St. London after its succession from the crown dependencies were regained when the Seymours purchased areas and donated them to the St. London government. Those purchases left Seymours initially bankrupt, but eventually hoisted the family into the good graces of the Terces. Sorry, it's really tiny on my screen. Okay, oh crap, I lost my spot. As the house system was developed and implemented into the newly formed nation, the Seymours were among the first to be granted into the house title. Many finer estates were offered to Seymour House as gratitude for previous support. From there, Seymour House has specialized in purchase and maintenance of land. In 1918, Gabe Seymour handed the reins of the family to his capable wife. He became the first Seymour to join the armed forces. His skill and heritage propelled him through the ranks. His life ended tragically in 1934 during the shipment of a historical statue from the Union of Burma. Statue? I don't know what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, photography. I keep forgetting about the photography. There's gotta be a hidden room somewhere then. Where? Where is this room that is so hidden? Why can't I find it? Is it in the bathroom? Pretty awesome if it was. Actually, maybe it's in like the wine room. Excuse me, sir. You're in my way. Nothing? I already talked to you about this. I'm sorry, I started the conversation. Alright, let's go. I'm still level. Move! Why are you're blocking me in? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm stuck! Let me out! Go away! Thank you. Ugh. Servants these days. Seriously. I need to figure something out about this hidden word in this hidden room. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. You have to know where this room is. What about Prattle? I haven't talked to her recently.
Yeah.
I'm simply uninterested in domesticated animals. No offense to pet lovers, but I'm more of a people person than a cat person. That's absolutely fine. Alright, I already talked to you about that. What about this? They're saying that this estate was sold to a wealthy professor by Mrs. Seymour. Chaff says the Seymour house was bankrupt, which is why Mrs. Seymour needed the money. But do you believe that? Master Seymour may not be doing so well as the head of the Seymour house, but I believe he's living off this estate's sale. It would make more sense that the money Chatters used to buy the estate now keeps the Seymour house from going defunct. That would mean the professor is in some way responsible for keeping the Seymours above water. That's just my personal theory, however, I can be rather smart when pressed.
Yeah.
You are pretty smart sometimes. I hear the General Seymour is prone to theft. This news is fresh and hot, dear. I can't wait to ask my husband about it. I wonder what Mr. Boasting has to say. He was once in the forces, so I'm sure he has an opinion. I already heard it.
Yeah.
I hear the General Seymour is... yeah, we already talked about this. What? Okay. At first, I thought this machine was a blessing, but if my husband were here, I'm certain he would disapprove. For starters, look at the horrifying smile. The thing is just plain ugly. Ugh, and it clashes with the rug. Oh no, not the rug. Please, anything but the rug. You're a photographer, yes? That's what you call your profession? It looks as though this picture might be indicating something. I'm not one of those cryptic old cryptologists, though. Take a look and tell me if you see anything a tad off. And if you find anything concerning my son, I'd be especially appreciative. What? Hang on. What's different? Can't see anything from here. Wait wait a second. Didn't the picture on the wall have something to do with photography as well? Level 5? Oh, sweet lord. What's off? Did you guys see anything off? I sure didn't. I'm probably missing something very important though. Okay, I need to go back and talk with her about other stuff though. I need my photography to level up though. Truth to be told, I rather enjoy a honeydew wine. Most of all melon wines, honeydew has the most crisp flavor. Okay. All right. I need to do something with this photography business. I just don't know what. Can you help me with this? No. Seriously? Here we go. This thing has tremendous powers, even if it does look like garbage. Well, yeah? Very nice painting of a landscape. There seem to be a lot of these around the estate. The artist assigned us Vera. Is that important? Is that an important thing? I still need the level 2 photography. I can't seem to buy it from the cat. Yeah, that sucks. Maybe there's some paintings in the wine room I can look at. Nothing? Alright.
Yeah.
What is going on in this picture? It wouldn't be something as complicated as the tiles themselves, would it? Like the floor tiles? They do look weird though, actually. Hang on. They're not in the same order. Like, see how these are all cross pattern? Or like they're all like a checkered, like it's like white solid, white solid, white solid all the way around. But if you look at this picture, there's some where like on the left hand side there's like 2 solids, 2 whites. And then, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. What can I do about that? Can I look at the tiles? A small number dial here with okay. Let me see if I can spin the numbers to the correct position. Oh god. I don't know what the combination is going to be. Can I talk to you about this now though? Okay, I can't. But I can talk to the lady. The general. Maybe I can see if there's anything going on with her.
Oh.
Oh, chatter. That's right. Okay. Unlocked? Nope, it's still locked. Dang it! How am I gonna figure out the code? Seymour, do you know the code? Where'd you go, buddy? Seymour. Oh, you keep wandering around on me. Hey. Photography.
Huh.
I don't know what the code is. Oh crap, he's gonna trap me in. Of course he is. Alright, there's gotta be something. Maybe in that note? Hey. Please move. Please? Thank you.
E.
Hidden word is still locked. Okay. Do any of these books have what I need in them? I don't think so. Never hurts to look, but okay. So nothing in those bookshelves. Maybe over here. There's not a number, though. Page 566. I doubt it, but it's the only thing I have. There's a 3 combination. Oh, I unlocked it. Why didn't I unlock it the first time? 5, 6. No. Figures. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to spin the dials to. This is going to be interesting. Alright, well, I don't want to keep this episode running for too long. I'm going to see if I can look around and find anything that will give me information regarding what the code is going to be on that. Because there's got to be something. Something has to indicate what this code is. Cat, you know, don't you? You just don't want to tell me. Alright, well, I guess that's enough for this time. I really do enjoy the mystery that's here. Like, everybody's related. Everybody's connected with something. So, they're all up to something, and I have to dig and find out what it is. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ Let's Play. Mother ran off with the Preddle heir, and he's younger than me. Oh, God, that's just wrong on so many levels. Not only that, but she took most of the house's finances and left me in charge. Me of all people, I've been useless for years. Oh, she just wants the house to go down.